Welcome to La Maison de COCO. If you're watching this video, I am Michelle and I am here to help you, assist you in getting started and how to prepare ceremonial cacao. First of all, ceremonial cacao for me has been created with intention behind it and prayers from the farmers, for the people that process it. And it's also for us to reciprocate with gratitude. I use Aura Cacao and I love the quality of Aura Cacao. I also love the way that Jonas began the company and the integrity of his communication with the farmers, his support of the farmers, and the way they support him. It's a reciprocal relationship. Aura Cacao, also the reason I love their cacao is that they keep the cacao butter in the processing. This is important because when we're taking in this medicine, this plant medicine, the cacao butter helps us to absorb the medicinal qualities and the minerals that are in this plant medicine. Aura Cacao, if you go to their website, they'll have different single origin cacaos from Guatemala, Belize, Colombia, and Tanzania. They also have some other cacaos that are flavored. Choose whichever is calling to you and we'll begin with that. Aura Cacao has discs that they create for us to, here you go. And here are the measurements. So if you're going to be taking cacao as a ritual every day in meditation to get to know cacao and cacao can get to know you, then I would suggest measuring out 15 to 17 grams. And if you want to just count out the discs and you don't have a scale, then it would be about 18 to 21 of these discs. And you put it in a cup of your choice, preferably one that you use only for cacao, and that energy is always there. And then you would add 4 to 6 ounces of hot water. You would have already brought the water up to a boil, and then you let it sit for about 4 minutes. So it comes down to about 184 to 186 degrees Fahrenheit. It's lovely if you have one of those tea kettles that you can set, but if not, just bring it up to a boil, take it off the heat, and let it sit for about 4 minutes to bring it down to that temperature. If you're going to be sitting with cacao for ceremony every month maybe, and it's not every day, you can actually increase your dosage to 30 grams, or it's about 37 of these discs. Okay. All right. So before you actually combine the water and the discs and you foam it, I would like to just offer what I do, and this might feel good for you too, but I offer an intention, a prayer to prepare my space. And I use either copal or palo santo. And I say something like this. In the presence of all that is, I light this palo santo to cleanse and purify this space so that I may prepare this ancient plant medicine. I welcome in the healing gifts of cacao, and I share my gratitude for the time she is spending with me today. And then you would take your cup and you would pour the water, the hot water, into your cup with the cacao discs already in there. And then I use a milk frother. And here we go. We just froth it, making sure that all of the discs are dissolved. You froth and froth as much as you want, making sure that you end up with actual froth at the top of the cacao. Of course, if you're making this not just for yourself or for 2 or more people, you might want to use an immersion blender in a container, or you might want to use a blender, counter blender. If you do that, please be careful. This is hot liquid. And many, many blessings for your growing relationship with cacao.